you guys. I listen to you every day on my 2-hour commute to work.
Hello, lady.
I've been listening for years and years and years.
I love you guys so much.
Oh, my God. I listen all the time to you guys.
I love it so much.
I love your show. I listen to it every morning when I go to work. I go to work early just to listen to you guys.
I got issues, I can't help it, baby. I'm so obsessed with Elvis Duran.
The morning show. This is Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
I'm still milling through the refrigerator to see what could possibly work the sniff test. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no. Be careful. I almost made myself pass out the other day.
How?
Because there was something that smelled a little funky in my fridge, and I was like, what is it?
Mm-hmm.
There's not a lot in there. I found it. It was the milk. I took the cap off. I was like, oh, it was
Right,
so
exactly.
bad.
You made the noise?
Yes. Oh, I almost vomited right there.
Well, I mean, I have some meats right now that are saying sell by, yesterday.
Okay.
The thing is, the meat test I've learned isn't just what's on the printout, but it's also what it feels like.
Is it slimy?
If it is slimy feel to it, you need to toss it. It's got to go.
Okay.
And I hate to waste meat. Can't you just wash the slime? No. I'm going to wash that slime right off of my meat and send it on its way.
Yeah.
No? Yeah, so I'm going to do some slime testing after we get off the air today.
Okay.
Hey, the cheese, right? The cheese. So can you just break off the mold and eat around the mold?
Why not?
That's what I've always done.
Isn't that what cheese is? Isn't cheese mold?
Some cheese definitely is.
Some
mold,
of it is,
right?
yeah.
But I've always just broken off or ripped off the bad
Absolutely.
piece.
But if it's in some type of plastic, don't the spores then kind of
I don't
incubate all around it? No.
They do say that is a possibility.
I thought the spores isn't it like penicillin?
There's only one way to find out.
Isn't it good? I thought that was good for you. No?
I don't know. You just got to use your judgment. I trust my judgment.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
when it comes to most things. But no, but today is exploration day in the refrigerator because I got a lot. And I hate food waste more than anything. But, when you got to let it go, you got to let it go.
What about sour cream? It's already sour. Can it get worse?
Yes.
It can?
It can. But,
dairy.
I got to go back home and do something.
sour cream definitely has a pretty long shelf life. What, Scotty?
The best way to clean out your fridge is do what happened to me. My fridge crapped the bed during vacation because the compressor went. So I'm like, oh my God. So I had to order a brand new one from PC Richard & Son. They shipped it to my house. And I said, you know what? I'm throwing 3/4 of this stuff away. And then I only brought maybe 12 items into my new fridge because I'm like, I have to clean this stuff out.
Well, I know, but at the beginning of this thought, you said you should do what I did. I don't want to do that. I don't want a broken compressor. I don't want to have to call someone to bring a new refrigerator.
It was an unfortunate thing, but I figured I'd turn a negative to a positive.
You did. It's easier just to clean it out or eat it on time.
Yeah.
Stop buying things that you're not going to eat. That's my issue. I'll go, oh my God, look at that. That pork tenderloin looks nice.
Yeah.
And I'll buy it. Well, I have this great recipe for my pork tenderloin. Don't get me started on that.
Oh, yeah.
I really lie to myself about produce. I'm like, that bag of spinach, totally. I'm going to eat that. Nope. A few days later, it's dead.
Yeah.
Terrible.
We had some salad last night that had a little brown on it. But it was good. Luckily, the dressing was brown as well, so it covered it right up. Alex didn't know the difference. It was all good. So that's today. Also getting a tire fixed. I don't know. I'm not the world's best at getting that done, but I got a full day ahead of me.
Yeah. Oh, mine is the light in the car.
Which will the check engine light?
Check engine light. Or right now it's please change the oil, and I'm like, Every time I turn it on, it says that, and I go, yeah, I know, I'm good.
Sometimes you can just drive it till it shuts off.
I think does it? I mean, how long can you go, really?
It gets really warm. Wait a minute, they still have check oil lights?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, of course.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Check engine lights. There's a whole array of lights that don't light up on your dashboard.
His cars check their own oil, I'm sure.
My check engine light is on, but that's the car that Alex took because his has the flat tire. So we're not doing well. Let's see what else is on the list. Do you guys have a list of things to do today?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to the gym.
bank?
I'm doing groceries.
Yeah.
Wait, you're going to a bank?
The gym.
What do you do at a bank? That's something you do in movies, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes I like the personal service, right? Because you can do everything online, but I'm like, They've got all my money. I want to see who's I'm entrusting my money with.
Okay.
Don't you ever think that?
Yeah,
I'm like,
I
I
guess.
just want to talk to a nameless person on a
This is going to a bank. It's like a scene from Die Hard, man. We go and try to figure out how we're going to blow that vault.
I don't know about you. Like, anytime I go into a bank, I always think, man, is it going to be robbed while I'm in here? Will I have to
don't
stop
say that.
something?
Oh, don't.
Well, I have to
bank.
stop something. Nate,
I think that. I'm like, okay, where are the exits?
Oh,
I have to
my
be
goodness.
like cat-like
Nate,
reflexes.
do not wish that on any of our
I'm
friends
not
in the.
wishing it to happen, and they're prepared
As I
for
was
these
saying,
things.
do not wish that on any of our friends in the banking industry. Don't
I've
wish.
actually asked to see the button. They'll show you the button.
They
that
show
press.
it to you?
Yeah.
Wow.
They have a
Really?
button like in many different places. That emergency call button.
I'll tell you, that thought rolls through my mind, too, though, when I'm standing in line.
You guys think about how you're going to
Yes.
be heroes at the bank?
No, I start thinking about, is this thing going to get robbed? I don't wish that upon anyone either, but I do the exact same thing.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do in a bank. You're standing in
Well-
line, you're like, this guy looks shady. I do that all the time. You guys don't.
Well, you never know where crime will erupt. That's why I don't drive behind the Wells Fargo wagon. Rolling down the street. I never want to be a part of that. What?
I do feel like I do this in certain places with certain things. Like I'll walk into like an area and I'll go, that person looks a little shady. I wonder if they're going to do something they shouldn't.
Nothing
do.
wrong with that.
Should I remove myself from the premises? I do
No,
that.
do what I do, and I learned this a while back. Always know where the exits are.
Yeah.
Always know the fastest or second fastest way to get out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's nothing wrong with that. We're living in that world right now.
I
But
just
if
always
you-
try to look poor. No
Yeah.
one takes anything from me. It's
Well,
great.
oh, look at that. No one's going to rob you today. Look at
Looking
you.
great. I know.
Look at me. No one's going to touch this. This bitch ain't got $1.
I got nothing.
But I guarantee if you're in a bank and somebody walks in with sunglasses on, you're thinking twice.
Yeah.
Well, there are banks. I know the bank I go to out here, one of them says no hoodies, no sunglasses allowed, or hats when you're in the...
COVID screwed that all up.
No
They-
masks now.
masks.
They
That
say no
makes sense.
masks.
Yeah.
I know. I always wear my Richard Nixon mask to the bank. Old tricky dick. Is line 19 Mary still there? She's been on hold for a while. Mary, I'm so sorry. We're going on and on and on about nothing of any importance whatsoever, as usual. My apologies.
No worries at all.
By the way, do you get nervous at the bank? Do you get a little nervous at the bank?
Sure, and I used to work in a bank.
Did you ever get robbed?
No, well, yeah, not really robbed. Yes, I would say it wasn't by a customer. It was by a coworker.
Oh, God, that's
Yeah.
shifty.
Yes, she got
Well,
fired.
I know they say if you want money, go to where the money is, but
She goes, she got fired.
of course she did.
Really?
I don't know. It just seems if you work in a bank, you know how strict every single digit is when it comes to input, output, everything. I can't see how anyone would not be caught, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it took a while. She, got a few dollars here and there each night. We never, as they used to call it hit. Everyone counted their drawer. It had to hit.
Wow.
So it was repetitive, and I guess they had to compile their information before they let her go.
Well, look at that. Look at what we do for a living. What could we possibly steal?
I know.
The only thing we have of value is time.
Yep.
For instance, if I talked about, let's say, Del Monte green beans for 15 seconds, that's worth something to Del Monte.
Yeah.
They could give me money, and I could just run away with it.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
don't do that. We have checks and balances.
You can make a note.
But anyway, you have a great day, Mary. Thanks for listening to us. I appreciate it.
Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Elvis Duran in the morning show. Elvis Duran and the morning show.
Back from the weekend. All right, let's get our systems going. Let's get back to routine, into the horoscopes. Dare we put Scary and Nate together for horoscopes?
Yeah. Oh, I think you dare.
I love this combination.
Double dare
This
you.
could be a toxic treasure. Here we go.
All right.
Someone start.
I'll start. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday to you. You share it with Nicole Scherzinger and Gary Busey.
Oh my God.
Cancer. Surround yourself with people who pour into you the same way you pour into them. Your day's a 9.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, the way you read it.
Leo, Elvis, a financial decision you have been sitting on needs your attention today. Don't put it off any longer. Your day's an 8.
Virgo, know when to stop talking and start listening. You will learn more than you expect. Your day's a 7.
Libra, don't let someone else's bad mood become your problem today. Your day's an 8.
Scorpio, a door you thought was closed is about to swing back open. Be ready. Your day's a 9.
Sagittarius, quit overcommitting yourself and learn to protect your time. Your day's a 6.
Capricorn, your work ethic is turning heads. Keep your head down and stay the course. Your day's a 9.
Aquarius, tackle a task at home that has been nagging at you. Your mind will thank you for it. Your day's an 8.
Pisces, stop trying to rescue everyone around you. Focus on your own needs for a change. Your day's a 7.
Aries, cool your jets before walking into an important conversation today. Your day's a super 6.
Taurus, stubbornness will cost you today. Learn to bend before you break. Your day's a 5.
And Gemini, your gift for communication opens a door today that changes everything. Your day is a 10, and those are your Monday morning horoscopes.
Hey, can we talk to Paul on line 19? Let's see what this is all about. Hello, Paul.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
So we received
Hello,
your
lady.
text. Hello, lady. Paul sent a text saying people that drink milk while eating spaghetti are disgusting.
Oh, wow.
Let's learn more. So what prompted you to send that? I'm kind of curious.
It just makes me think about like Danielle with mayonnaise. Anybody that drinks milk and eats spaghetti at the same time turns my stomach to the point where I can't even look at the person and I have to leave the room. Oh, it's the worst thing in the world.
So Paul, you're not saying that you're not only are you saying drinking milk while eating spaghetti is disgusting, but people that do it are disgusting as well, right?
What possible sane person can think that having a glass of milk and red tomato sauce is like a positive in their life? What is wrong with it?
Who loves it?
Well, that would be Nate, by the way.
By the way, we put cheese on pizza. Hello? It's the same thing.
And you know what?
But cheese
And you
doesn't
can
come out of a cow's udder.
I know, but hold on. Hear me out. Not the same thing, but like penne with vodka sauce. There's cream in that.
Yeah.
Right?
Alfredo
But
sauce
that's
for sure.
cooked in like, already pre-done is great, but an ice cold glass of milk, I could say maybe if you're 5 years old, but after the age of 5 or 6, you're done. You're done.
Well,
You
look.
gotta stop.
I happen to agree with you, Paul. I would never myself have an icy cold glass of milk with a plate of pasta. But I'm sure there are people out there that would, like Nate, who, he's from Erie. When you're from Erie, you got to do something,
Is there an issue with the temperature? Because I'll drink the warm milk with the pizza or the spaghetti. That's totally fine, too.
Please. Go away,
Oh my
warm
God,
milk.
that's even worse. Have a milkshake while you're having pasta.
I have.
Oh my God.
I have.
Okay, but hold on. Hold on, Paul. Would you have like a hamburger with ketchup on it while drinking a chocolate milkshake?
Well, that's a 50. So I used to be a waiter when I was a teenager, and that was like you get a burger and a shake, and just the thought of that honestly brings me back to that, and it again churns my stomach. Don't even want to do it. So no, never gonna do it. Can't touch it. Milk spaghetti, burger, shake, tomato, ketchup. No good.
I gotta be honest with you. I love you. I love that you're honest, and you're obviously triggered by milk. That's okay. But thank you for sharing. You're not alone. A lot of people agree. Ice cold milk has its place with what? What would you drink ice cold milk with, Paul?
Cereal. Period.
Okay.
Rookie.
How about Oreo cookies?
Yeah, how about cookies?
Cookies and milk is acceptable, but it depends on the cookie. Like if it's a hot cookie out of the oven, not really a fan, but if it's like a crunchy, cold cookie like a Chips Ahoy or something, or a Taste, all right, I'm okay with that.
You got a lot of rules, Paul. A lot of rules.
This guy is so finicky with his milk.
I love you.
Taste,
Hey,
though. Sometimes they're too salty, and then it turns the milk, and then it makes you sick.
There you go.
hey, can you do me a favor? Next time we take vacation, will you come host the show? Because I love you.
Oh, that'd be great. I'll be sitting in my office at work, hosting the show, taking a phone call, going back and forth, be like, "Hi, what's your topic today, sir?"
Why not? Well, look, Paul, thank you for your thoughts. And those out there who love icy cold milk with pasta, Paul is disgusted by you. So there's that.
I've never said this before with Tommy D'Addario.
Is there anything you've never said before that you want to share? That's deep.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search I've Never Said This Before, and listen today. Elvis Duran and the Morning Show. If you love the Morning Show, it's a good idea to follow our socials.
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
At Elvis Duran Show.
Follow them today.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Do you know what my favorite room in the house is?
Which one?
The around the room.
Oh, hello.
And let's go around the room. What's on the minds of people in the room? Scary. Let's
Hi.
go. What do you have?
Well, this is how I know I've grown old. I decided to add some shelves to a kitchen cabinet because I want to get more things in the cabinet. So I did some measurements and I went to Amazon and I got these custom built shelves. And then the joy on my face when the shelf actually fit and I hammered the little pin into the thing that holds it.
Into the hole.
And then all my glasses went into the shelf perfectly and with like no room to give on either. And I'm like, wow, look at this. A perfectly built shelf. And I'm like, this is what I get off on these days.
Good for you.
No. I wear the days when I was frivolous and fun and going out drinking and partying. I've become this guy, a former shell of myself. Maybe I've grown old.
You're growing responsible, Scary.
Yeah.
Look at you.
You are. You're
I think
responsible.
we're proud of you.
Does measuring and
Great, babe.
installing shelves give you joy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
It's an accomplishment. You should try more of that in your life.
I've become my father.
You should try to accomplish more. We love you, Scary. Danielle, what's up?
All right, so I go to church on Sundays. You guys know that. So when the priest does the homily, they usually talk about like the readings. Well, this priest was talking about WD-40. Everybody knows what that is, right? It's like, it helps to fix things like
It's a
that.
lubricant.
A lubricant, yeah. So he was talking about how it got its name, and I was blown away. The reason it's called WD-40 was that it was the 40th attempt to perfect the formula. Did you know that?
No.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, whoa. Other than, what I'm, in the Bible, I'm learning a lot in church about other things.
What's the WD?
I don't know. That I didn't know, but I found the whole thing about the 40th attempt. That was pretty cool.
Nate says WD stands for water displacement.
Okay, that makes sense.
Nerd.
Okay. But it was the 40th attempt, guys. Didn't work.
Now, question. If you're doing this in your Catholic church, are you kneeling and standing while he's telling you the WD-40 story?
You're sitting down while he's telling this because it was during his homily.
I always leave a Catholic church feeling like I got my leg exercises.
Do you? Okay, that's good.
We should rename ourselves Elvis Duran Morning Show 1 because it only took one attempt to make it this fabulous. What's going on, Froggy?
So mine is more of a public service announcement. I've been walking more and getting more exercise and trying to take better care of myself. However, I've realized it is not safe to fart on your walk while you have AirPods in. Because you don't realize that somebody has come up behind you on your walk, or maybe somebody's on in their yard out while you're walking, and then you do that and they look at you. And so yesterday I'm on my walk and somebody had kind of come up behind me. I didn't hear them because I had my AirPods in. I did that. And as they walked by, they said, "That was nice." I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." It is not safe to pass gas while you have AirPods in.
Okay,
take one out
duly
so you can
noted.
hear around it. Yeah.
Duly noted. What's going on there, Gandhi?
Why is choking so embarrassing?
You just choked a few minutes ago.
You did. We all tried to help you.
I know. So it's, first of all, it's embarrassing because you're choking, and it's never like a cute dainty cough. It's always like that, like a disgusting, you're trying to dislodge whatever is in your throat. You guys made me laugh at something, so I started choking on an egg, and I was walking out. My eyes are watering. I felt like I was going to pee because I was coughing so hard, and no less than 34 people are like, "Are you okay? Are you good? Are you okay?" So my embarrassing moment just keeps getting worse and worse.
Yeah, because you can't speak.
I know.
And we're like, say something, knowing full well you can't.
We want to make sure you don't need the Heimlich.
I didn't.
No, this is our way of getting back at you and all the crap you've done to us.
Don't make me choke again. That was bad. But man, choking, so embarrassing. It shouldn't be, but it is the
We
worst.
did keep an eye on you. We were worried for a second.
Yeah, and then I heard Diamond bust out of her little cabin, or her little cubby hole over there. Who's dying? Someone's dying. I was like, oh, God. Diamond, this keeps getting worse.
Our special guest, ladies and gentlemen,
Hey!
Mr. and Mrs. America and all the ships at sea, we welcome Lee Schrager.
Lee
Schrager. Now get close to that microphone.
Somebody should make his chair higher. I feel like he's...
I feel like Humpty Dumpty over here.
You know, as you get older, you shrink.
That much?
Yeah. Now get close to the microphone. Okay, here we go. Okay.
forward earphones?
No, you don't need them for the segment.
I don't need them. I'm sorry.
So, okay, what's
So
on
I
your
have
mind today?
Well,
What's your submission?
I'd like, since you gave me a morning affirmation, I think you should pass on to your friend a favorite saying of mine.
Mm-hmm.
If you always do what you've always done, you will always get what you always got. Oof. And I have had that in my wallet written down for probably 35 years. I don't
Say it
even
again.
remember. If you always do what you've always done, you will always get what you always got.
Very good.
That's
Lee.
great.
Think about that.
Lee, look at you.
I had that in my wallet for many, many, many years. I don't remember where I first heard it, but I can't tell you. I probably think about that 10 times a week.
Wow.
Yeah, and think about everything in your life. Think about relationships. Work. And it's so important. That's what, yep. My other favorite saying is, the more things change, the more things remain the same.
Explain that one.
Well, in French, it goes plus ça change, plus la même chose.
Oui.
So it's a saying that I learned many years ago. It means that everything's really the same. They change, but in the end, it's all the same. When you think about that.
You know what? We've never seen this wise side of Lee Schrager.
Right? Are you okay?
Well, you know what? I'm like Scary. I'm feeling older today as well.
Well, maybe this is why you've lived to be such an old man, because you have been living with these phrases.
Maybe that's how wise I've gotten in my old age.
I can't wait to be an old man.
Yeah,
me too.
I think it's past. I have to. So I'm at dinner last night. Am I allowed to talk, or is my?
Yeah, you please go right ahead.
I don't want to offend anybody, especially Mr. Stump. And my phone is ringing. I'm at a great restaurant downtown by you, Fedora.
Oh, Fedora's great.
I'd never heard of it. It was delicious.
It's fantastic.
And I'm having dinner, and this restaurant keeps calling me. I'm like, why are they calling me? And then I pick up the phone after the fourth call, and they said, Mr. Schrager, are you on your way in? I said, no. They said, well, you have a reservation tonight. I said, no, that's for tomorrow night. I promise you, whoever wrote it down wrong, as I'm reading by email that I put the wrong date down. So we may not have a place for dinner tonight.
We'll find a place.
After I stood up like the hardest reservation in town. But plus ça change, plus la même chose.
Yes, exactly.
We will eat someplace.
When we finally get in, the food doesn't change. It's always the same.
It does, but Fedora was really delicious. And
Fedora's great.
Speaking of delicious, I cannot wait to come in when Claudio is sending over his cookies.
Oh, the best.
So
they sound amazing.
They really.
I was looking at the
So
website. They are delicious, but they're not on Goldbelly. We have to talk to him about that.
Oh, get on Goldbelly.
We should be, but maybe he doesn't want to produce in such volume.
Well, here's the thing about Claudio and his Italian baked goods. When you live in New York or Philly, or Boston, you can go to Italian bakeries and get these cookies. You can't really get them anywhere else in the country, but he will mail them to you, and it's just the same as if you got them at an Italian bakery.
They are delicious, no matter how you get them.
They are really delicious. I can't wait.
In mail order, they're delicious. I'm going to have some sent to your house. I have your address, Mr. Schrager.
Well, and I have yours. I walked by your house the other day.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I took the Browns over. They wanted to see where Aunt Elvis is living.
The Browns.
Auntie Elvis.
Good morning.
Elvis Duran
Dear God, what's this woman doing?
and the Morning Show. Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Andrew had something interesting happen to him, and I don't know if I would survive what you went through.
Uh-oh.
You want to talk about it?
Good morning, everyone. I've recovered.
Yeah. Okay, well, he recovered, but people want to know from what? Tell him what happened.
I was held hostage in a rideshare.
It's like my worst nightmare.
It was terrible. I literally put in the destination, got in the car. It drove past my destination. 2 hours later, I'm at a completely different address, and I'm like, well, can I? How are we fixing this?
What happened? Well, so what exactly happened?
In the app of this rideshare program, I put in 2 stops. One going to my apartment, the next at my sister's. My sister does not live close. She's about an hour and a half away. This is like 11:30, 12 at night. I just assume, great, it's going to stop. It does not stop. I may have fallen asleep, but I wake up and I am at my sister's house and I'm like, sir, why did you skip my house? And he goes, it was never in there. It's like, I know it was for a fact in there. It is now 2 a.m. How am I getting home? And he was just kind of like, well, that seems to be something you should bring up with the app.
So you weren't really kidnapped per se.
No matter how many times I kept saying to this man, this is not, like, my address is in there. Please fix my address. Like, why did it not go? He kept saying it's not in there.
Just kept driving around with you.
Yes.
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, because this has happened with us and Uncle Johnny before, where he'll push in the right street address, but in the wrong town. Okay. And so in order for them to fix it, you have to go into the app and change it.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that how it works?
But on my end, I have proof of it showing 2 stops. One in my apartment, the other at my sister's.
So there's nothing for you to change then. It was already right on your end.
Exactly. And no matter how many times I kept showing it to him, yes, it was 2 a.m. Yes, I had some alcohol. But I still was like, how is this happening? How did this happen?
I love that he wouldn't take you back. He just kept driving around with you.
Just kept driving.
Well, okay. So, but you didn't feel threatened, like bodily harm would happen, or he wasn't being like aggressive toward you, was he?
I will say towards the end, it was kind of like, well, why did this happen? And he was kind of like, I don't know why it happened. And I was like, well, something happened. So fix it. And he couldn't fix it. I feel like maybe I channeled a little bit too much of a Karen at the end.
Oh, well. That's what he did. So he has a drunk, sleepy Karen in the backseat.
I'll admit it. I was a drunk, sleepy Karen.
Okay, great. Okay, now the truth comes out.
If I drive along long enough, maybe this guy will fall asleep and I can dump him somewhere.
Body.
Yeah, this happened with Johnny. I think I told you this story. We were watching him on the map, like go across a bridge into Queens or something. He's going toward Long Island. I'm like, where are they? We're in Manhattan. Where's he going? The right address, wrong town. So
but I've done that with my own GPS. I was out at the Crayola factory in like Pennsylvania, wherever it is, and I put in my address, but I didn't see that there was a couple towns, so I just like pushed it. And I'm driving, and I'm like, this doesn't seem right. I went an hour out of my way.
Oh, no.
Because of a dumbass move, because I didn't check.
Yeah, check your town, people.
Yeah.
Check your town.
Check your
All
town.
right, I'm glad you're safer than we assumed you would be. You're fine. The way Gandhi told the story this morning before you came in was like, oh, good God, did you hear? He was kidnapped.
That's what he said to me.
She has a flair for the dramatic. It's
Shut
fine.
up. He told me you were held hostage.
Yeah, you told her that you were held hostage. So she comes in and tells us, good God, he was held hostage against his will.
Emotionally, I was held hostage.
Oh, God, get out.
Emotionally.
Goodbye. Thank you. I'll see you in Miami.
See you there.
This is how rumors get started.
Well, you help perpetuate it. Because you have a flair for the dramatic.
I tell you what, though, folks, that's bloody nice.
Oh, yeah. Best time of the day. Ooh.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
I read this article saying you should have 2 Brazil nuts every single day.
Oh.
I'm like, well, let's read further. Apparently, they're like the miracle nut, right?
They really are. According to the internets, if we were going to believe them, there are a ton of benefits.
Right.
They're high in
selenium?
Selenium, yes. And they're good for memory loss. They're good for inflammation, reducing inflammation, supporting brain function, improving your thyroid function, and heart health.
Whoa. Well, I still feel inflamed, and I still feel like I'm forgetting things. So, but I just started doing this.
Okay.
After a year of 2 Brazil nuts per day, I think I'm going to be a new person.
Okay. It's good that you're taking 2 because they say too much can be a problem.
Yeah, I'm being very careful.
Be careful. What do they look like?
Brazil nuts. They're a larger nut.
They're larger.
Anyway, so my point is this. How many times have you just scanned, the news, whatever, online, and you see this one little thing that says you got to drink 1 glass of red wine per day, you'll live forever. That's why the Mediterraneans are living forever. Yeah. So you're like, okay. So you add that to your daily thing. I also take the little baby aspirin.
Okay. For what?
Low dose aspirin to keep your circulation going and right. And
for like heart attacks and stuff, right? Oh yeah, I should do that.
It makes it where you can't feel your heart attacks, I guess. I know, but you know what? It just shows you how we just trust what we read.
Yep.
Oh, well, 2 Brazil nuts per day. How do I know the Brazil Nut Council didn't pay for that ad?
Exactly.
Scary, what do you take every day because you read about it?
I make sure I have 1 small serving of broccoli every day because it regulates your blood pressure. I read this somewhere.
Keep going, yeah.
And okay, so yeah, all cruciferous vegetables. Also, dark chocolate, amazing for antioxidants.
What did he call them? Cruciferous.
And dark chocolate, I definitely, I increased that. I only buy dark chocolate bars because I learned this, that antioxidants are a big thing. Yeah.
Not regular milk chocolate, dark chocolate. Danielle, like, what did you read somewhere and you're like convinced it's going to keep you alive forever?
That a handful of raw tree nuts every morning will make my cholesterol perfect.
Tree nuts. I guess that would be almonds, I guess?
I don't know. All I know is Target sells a little bag of raw tree nuts.
And they say the word tree nuts on it?
Yeah, it's raw tree nuts. And I eat it, and it doesn't have anything on it but the nut.
And you read it, and you read it where?
I don't even know, in some thing somewhere.
Exactly.
And then I said, that's it. Now I'm going to live forever, and my cholesterol is going to be fantastic.
Because you're eating tree nuts.
That's it. It's the only reason.
Gandhi, what are you doing every day?
Oh, moringa seeds.
Now, what are those? I've never heard of them.
So, this is even worse than just reading it one time. I went to a Caribbean island. I went to Antigua, and we found a random man on the street who asked us if we wanted to take a tour. Said, sure. He picked these things off of a tree that they call the tree of life.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, if you eat these every day, it takes down your blood sugar. It does every single thing that you would want a little pill to do, but it's a seed off of a tree. It was the worst tasting thing I'd ever had in my life. I puked from it.
Mm-hmm.
But then I came home, looked it up online. Apparently it's true. Bought myself bags of moringa seeds. I have 2 in the morning and 2 in the evening.
You don't vomit anymore?
No, now I'm prepared. So now I just do a quick chew and I drink it and I'm okay.
Wash them down with some Brazil nuts. Hey, hold on. Line 19. Yeah, we're hitting a nerve here. Hi, Kim.
Hello. How are you today?
We're going to live forever. We're eating Brazil nuts and seeds and tree nuts.
Yeah.
Hey, Kim, what did you read that said, hey, you're going to live forever if you do this every day, and now you do it every day?
Mushroom coffee.
Okay, so...
yeah, I've been reading a lot about this lately.
Well, no, so mushroom coffee. So what did you read, and what did it tell you?
So this is definitely one of those. I had a cousin that tried it, I think to lower, heartburn, stomach issues, something like that. But then once she told me about it, your phone is listening, I started getting all these ads. And I was like, well, it's supposed to be like an anti-inflammatory. It helps, gives you stamina. It helps you live longer. It's got 7 types of mushrooms in it.
Okay.
And it's got half the amount of caffeine that your regular cup has. So it doesn't give you those jitters.
So you do get a little boost. Now, is it the type of mushroom that it has a little bit of a psychedelic thing going on?
No.
Okay. That's okay. No. Mushrooms are supposed to be...
That's the tea, mushroom tea.
Mushroom tea. Okay, well, mushrooms are full of all sorts of things that are supposed to be good for you. So, but you just read it once, and then you started thinking about it, and as we know, Google hears us talking about it, so the ads start coming in, and now you drink it every day. Now, how long have you been drinking mushroom coffee daily?
Only about 3 weeks.
Do you see any benefits yet?
I do like it, believe it or not. It doesn't have like this pungent taste that I thought. It tastes like an almondy, almost like a light, watery coffee. Do I see any benefits? I really don't. I was hoping I would. I don't. Not yet.
3 weeks is too fast. I mean, I think you need to be doing that. We expect things immediately.
Yeah, I like instant gratification.
Well, it doesn't work that way, but you got to get started at some point. All right, mushroom coffee.
I do think I'm going to live forever, but not immediately,
Yeah, you'll live forever one day. All right, okay, let's add mushroom coffee to the list.
All
right, thank you very much, Kim. All right, let's see. Sylvia.
Hello?
So blueberries.
Hello, lady.
We have always heard that blueberries are chock full of antioxidants. They're great for all sorts of things. So you eat a cup of blueberries every day?
Every day. I have to have my blueberries, even if I have to buy 4 or 5 containers.
Right.
Because they're good for your eyes, it maintains a healthy eye, and I have issues with my retinas, so that would help.
Yeah, I've got some popped retinas too. It's awful. Now hold on, Sylvia. How long have you been eating a cup of blueberries every day?
For a few years now. I don't know exactly when I started, but I know I hated blueberries before. I didn't like them, and now I eat them just whole, right out of the container.
Okay, that's fine.
How are you feeling? I mean, have you feel like it did anything?
Well, it helps with urinary tract infections, gastrointestinal, and it has natural fiber in them, and they're
all right.
low carbs. Low carbs.
Blueberries. Add a couple blueberries to our mushroom coffee, and we're good. All right. Thank you, Sylvia.
Yes.
Live forever. Now, here's one more, and then we're okay. Hi, Larry. Larry.
Hey, good morning. I love you guys.
We love you, too, and I can't wait to hear what is it you take because you
Well,
read somewhere it's going to make you live forever.
I put together a concoction of cayenne pepper, a little bit of black pepper, a tablespoon of olive oil, half a lemon juice in a glass. Sometimes I add apple cider vinegar. Sometimes I don't. Depends on my mood. And I drink that every morning on an empty stomach. And it's supposed to be very good. Very good for the blood.
Well, everything you just mentioned, I mean, other than black pepper, maybe there's something there too. People have been doing those things daily for a long time. You know that all the field workers in Italy that have to go out and harvest olives every day or go work out in the field, they'll drink a cup of olive oil to start the day.
Really?
And they live forever.
Yeah, they're all 5,000 years old.
Oh, wow.
Out there pulling
So I've read
rosemary off the
good
trees.
things I've read good things about all those ingredients, so I decided let's just put them all together because every day you read, this is good for you, that's good for you. I'm like, okay, let's put it all together in one concoction and just have it every morning.
All right. Now, how long have you been doing this?
Probably 6 or 8 months.
Okay. Are you feeling anything different? Because it's a relatively short amount of time for these things to kick in. You know that.
You don't really feel much different, but even though I sound kind of nasally now, I don't really get colds or anything.
Oh, that's worth it.
So the other thing, I didn't write this in my text, but the other thing that I take is I don't know if you've heard of the garlic and honey remedy, where you ferment garlic in honey for months. And I take that on the onset of a cold or something, and I have very little cold symptoms after that.
Well, you know what? And there you go. Honey and garlic. Those both are known as very healthy things to do. I tell you, they say if you have crazy allergy issues, you should be eating honey that's from your area because it has to do with your bees in your area. It has to do with your pollen. It's a little local honey thing. All right. Add all that stuff to our list. We've got lots to eat and drink every morning.
My gosh.
We're going to stink like a salad, but it's good. Larry, thank you. Live forever, man. And I love that you listen to us.
You guys are my elixir for a bad morning every day.
Oh, look at that.
Larry.
We're like your Brazil nuts, in a way. Well, thank you. And you learned all this on TikTok, right?
On TikTok.
Yeah, there you go. TikTok. I'm sorry, Dr. TikTok. All right.
TikTok teaches you everything.
Thank you very much, Larry. Have a great week, whatever's left of it. I love that. All right, do what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I like people texting in, I eat a stack of pancakes every day.
That's a good one.
You'll live forever.
I like that one.
I know, but you know what? There's something to be said for doing that because it makes you happy, and happiness is good for you as well.
Mm-hmm.
Funny conversation I was having with Nate. Mm-hmm. Was there a place you and your family went after like school celebrations or to celebrate great grades or something like that?
Oh,
yeah.
Did you have a place? Like, where's Gary?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, ours was Dairy Queen.
Oh,
what what about you, Frog?
It was K&W Cafeteria.
K&W Cafeteria.
Oh.
See, I want that right now. What about you, Nate?
We had the ground round, and it was where, I don't know if you guys remember this, you would pay your weight as a child if you were 12 and under. So
that would not,
as a child only.
that would not fly anymore. Well, because I was shopped in the Huskies section. So I'd be like, we can't take little Elvis out for report card day because, he's going to break the bank.
Well, if your parents were like my parents, you'd save a few cents because we weren't allowed to eat leading up to that dinner.
Quit it.
Oh, my God.
Not kidding.
Oh, so that you would weigh less?
Yeah.
Oh
Danielle, at the ground round, you would walk in. Scotty, you remember this, right?
Of course.
You'd walk in, and as you walked in, the vestibule, whatever they call it, the entryway, there's scales right there.
The big Toledo, the old scale.
I don't see.
Huge
They want you to
scale.
stand on the scales as you walk in. Can you imagine?
This is a good idea.
See, I had a ground round by us in Westchester. All I remember is that every kid got a balloon when they walked in.
Peanuts and cartoons.
And popcorn on every table.
All right. Well, they weighed you.
They weighed you.
And you know who took this idea, and I thought it was brilliant?
Who?
The Howard Stern Show. It was. I don't know if they still have this at his studios over at SiriusXM. They have the step and repeat. So they'd have models and actors and actresses walk in, and they would stand in front of the step and repeat to get their picture taken. They were, without knowing it, they were actually standing on scales. And so they would know how much their guests weighed when they walked in.
Oh my god!
I wonder if they still do that.
Oh my god! You know where they do that, and it makes me nervous, but I totally understand why. At a water park.
Yeah.
So if they're putting you in one of those big tubes where like 5 or 6 people fit together,
right?
You can't be over a certain weight. So there's a scale at the top of the water slide where you have to get on it to see if all these people can get on together.
But do you know you're on a scale?
Oh yeah, 100%.
No, I'm talking about hiding a scale.
That's not cool.
I don't want to say anything, but Danielle's lost a little weight.
Oh.
Maybe she's on a diet or something.
Where would you install the scale in
I don't
our
know.
studio?
It has to be like near the door.
No, you should put it behind you where we always go to take the photos.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see how much our guest
Right
weighs.
there.
No, because I would stand on the same
Exactly.
thing.
All of us are on
the
there.
hidden scales.
Oh my god!
I think it's brilliant.
What can I ask? What they use that for? Like, why would you? Like, why did the Howard Stern show need that?
Because it's the Howard Stern show.
I get the ground round. Why you would need that? Not so much Howard Stern.
Yeah, the ground round makes sense.
I wonder if they still do it. If anyone works over there, let me know if they still have the hidden scales.
It's a great idea.
Is it?
For a buffet? Yeah, absolutely.
For a buffet?
Because you know what? Like at those
How about for-
Brazilian steakhouses,
Right.
I tap out at the salad bar. I can't eat anymore. But I'm paying the same amount as like a 6'5" dude.
Who goes
Come
to
on.
the salad bar at a Brazilian steakhouse?
They're
You're
so
sick.
First of all, the Brazilian steakhouses are typically all you can eat, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can raise that flag
Yeah.
all you want. So if they started charging by as many times as you flew your flag, then I can see how they can make some money.
I can't pay the same price as some like football player. Come on, man. It's
And
not
you can't
fair.
take it home because
Yeah.
it's like
What's up,
that's
Gary?
just cheating.
This texter says you could throw the peanut shells on the floor at the ground round. Now imagine today with all the peanut allergies, that ain't gonna fly.
Yeah, no, we can't do that
I
anymore.
kind of want the ground round to come back. Popcorn on the tables, balloons.
They still have them. Scotty, don't they still have ground rounds? I think they do somewhere. They still have ground round, right?
There might be like 1 or 2 left in the country, but most of them have disappeared.
Do they still weigh you when you walk in?
No.
I'm looking it up.
You need to bring that back. That's great.
I need to know. There should be a sign saying, by the way, you are on camera and you are being weighed.
Of course. Or maybe they weigh you before and after, so they know how much you actually consume.
You can take clothing off.
Yeah.
Save some money.
Waking up.
All of you are so hilarious.
That's the material.
Wake up.
I start my day with it.
Elvis Duran in the morning show. Elvis Duran and the morning show.
I feel like doing something dangerous today. You remember? Okay, go with me to your childhood, okay? Do you remember when you were a kid? You used to do things that were dangerous, like you'd jump off the rooftops into pools or whatever. You would catch and play with spiders.
Totally. Yes.
You wouldn't do that now.
I would.
Yeah,
You would shoot fireworks at friends.
Yeah,
please
I wouldn't do that now. I've learned
I
not
did that.
to.
You did that, Froggy?
Of course I did that. I had my friend Andy Burkhardt. He lived across the street from me, and he would stand in his driveway, and we would shoot bottle rockets at each other.
Of course you would. Of course.
You would destroy stuff in old buildings full of asbestos.
Totally.
Look, we were a kid. You're gonna live forever.
Yeah. Remember the stuff we used to get away with in our old building? Oh my gosh, Scotty B led the charge with that.
Well, I know, but you know what? Alex, my Alex, and his friend Matt, they tase each other. Like, what are you doing?
I don't think I can get on that level.
No.
Just yet.
You like fooling around on staircases, you're gonna fall.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What, Stray Nate? You can't talk. You have a giant
I just swallowed
donut in your mouth.
So on vacation, we were talking about. I was the only one that had never been pepper sprayed in my life. So Gandhi's like, "You want to be pepper sprayed now?" I kind of wanted to say
I got pepper
yes.
sprayed.
You did, Froggy. How was it?
I worked at a grocery store, and there was an elderly woman. She was finished with her cart, I thought. And so I walked over to get the cart, and she thought I was attacking her, and she turned around and sprayed me in the face with pepper spray.
Oh, my God.
Love that lady. Good for her.
What would be good for her?
Good for her. Froggy looks
I was
threatening.
doing my job.
He was the cart guy.
Yes, but she will not be messed with. That's important.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
It's the worst ever. You cannot. The harder you rub your eyes,
Yep.
you put water, the worse it is.
They build it to last.
Someone just sent a text. They used to have BB gun wars. We used to do that too.
Without a doubt.
Have
We
you
used to do that.
Ever been hit with a BB?
Yeah, and it hurts.
It does.
Paintballs hurt.
Oh yeah, paintballs really hurt.
All right. So today, do something dangerous. Brent, you too used to get into BB gun wars.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. All the time with my friend Justin when we were younger.
Well, I mean, did anyone get hurt? I mean, those things hurt.
They sting. We tried to. The first time we did it, we kind of didn't have. We were in the summertime, but then like we would be leaving the house to meet each other. My mom would be like, "Why do you have so much clothes on? It's like 90 degrees outside." And we're like, no reason. Like, no safety glasses.
So you would
safety glasses, nothing like that. It was just two little hellions running around, basically.
You would pad up. I mean, how old were you when you were doing BB gun wars?
Probably like 8 or 9. And they weren't like the old-fashioned, like, dun guns. Like, you just, do it one time. It was like, you pumped it up 5-6 times, and it was like, here I come.
Oh, God. Oh. No, I couldn't do that.
It was pretty serious.
My eye would roll right out of my head. I'd get hit in the eye.
For sure.
All right, Brent, look, you know what? We survived all these stupid-ass things we did as kids. We survived.
Yeah, we did.
With the stuff you'd eat
did.
stuff off the floor and stuff. We're still alive. All right, Brent, thank you very much. Hello, Crystal.
Hello.
So what did you do? Dangerous. And you're still alive to talk about it.
It wasn't me, but I still think it's crazy that my husband and his best friend, Tony, threw darts in the dark at each other.
Oh, my God. Like real darts, the pointed...
Yeah, real dartboard darts at each other in the dark until Tony got one in the head.
It was only a matter of time.
That's not funny. Did it stick in his head?
Yes, it did. They had to take him to the emergency room to get it removed.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
But he lived to tell.
We're all here.
Exactly.
All right, Crystal. Thank you. Your husband. I don't know. I don't know about this guy you married. I'm not thinking good things about that guy. What?
My brother ordered these silver ninja stars and used to play with his friends. He used to fling them like frisbees, but they were pointy and sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my big toe chopped off by a machete.
Oh my god.
Wait. You wait. You had a toe chopped off, Froggy?
Yeah, so my friend and I were doing some lawn stuff, and he's like, I bet you can't kick that branch in half. So I leaned it up against the side of a house, and I tried to kick it. And right when I tried to kick it, he went to chop it with a machete, and he chopped my big toe off. My parents had to rush me to the emergency room and have my toe reattached.
Well, not that I'm a creeper or anything, but you do seem to have all your toes. I have looked at your feet, Froggy.
Yep, I'll show you that you can still see the perfect circle all the way around where they had to sew it back on again.
Can you feel anything in that thing?
No, it's just it works, but I can't feel anything.
So we should throw a dart at it.
We're gonna start throwing stuff at your toe.
Oh my gosh.
Old machete toe over there.
Don't answer the phone, Elvis Duran. The Elvis Duran phone tap.
All right, Danielle, set it up.
All right, so Mitchell wants to phone tap his dad. So I call as his new girlfriend, and I'm asking for his location because I think he's cheating on me. And then I kind of cross the line with dad a little bit.
Oh,
kind of.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, we'll be the judge of that.
Hey, is Mitchell around?
Who's this?
This is his girlfriend, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca. He's working right now.
So are you just covering for him? Like, are you just telling me that he's working when he's really cheating on me?
What? No, he's working right now. What do you need? Can I help you with something?
Well, because, I mean, it just seems like he's been avoiding, like, the conversation about this weekend. And then when I kept calling, he's not answering. And so when then I get you and you tell me he's working, I kind of start thinking things.
No, come on, no, that's silly. That's crazy. I'm his father. Why would I do that? He's working.
Well, that's why you would do that, because you're his father, so you want to protect him. Do you know if he's working this weekend?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Well, if he's working this weekend, are you available?
For what?
Well, to go away this weekend. I really wanted to go away.
What? Go away? What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? I'm asking you if your son can't make it. I mean, I'll take the second best.
Nuts. No. Look, I don't know what this is all about or what kind of idea you got in your head, but I'm not going anywhere.
Let me just say something. I'm tracking his phone right now, and it looks like he's at Applebee's right now. So who would he be with at Applebee's?
I have no idea. He's probably at lunch or something. What? I don't know. I don't keep track of him every single second.
Nobody goes to lunch at this time of the morning. So he's cheating on me with someone at Applebee's. Son of a bitch.
You've got problems. You sound crazy right now. What is wrong with you? Hello?
Please don't be mad at me.
What? You call me up saying all this crazy stuff. What
I'm
do you
just really going through a lot right now.
Oh, I can tell.
We had our first fight, and I'm, like, so paranoid that, like, he's doing something he shouldn't be doing.
Oh, my God. You need to work this out with my son. I don't have time for this. This is crazy. This is crazy.
I think that maybe if I can work it out with you, maybe things will be okay.
What do you mean work it out with me?
In bed,
What? Goodbye.
Mitchell, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so we're going to call your dad now, but you're going to do all the talking. Okay?
I got this.
Okay, cool.
Hello.
Hey, Dad, what's up? How's it going?
Listen, your girlfriend Rebecca just called me. That girl is crazy. She's nuts.
She called you?
She called me up looking for you. Yeah, she called me up saying all this crazy saying you're at Applebee's. She's tracking your phone. You're with somebody she knows.
Applebee's?
Fight, and then she starts hitting on me, telling me,
yeah, right.
She wants to take me away for the weekend, get me to bed, all this crazy.
Are you feeling all right? This sounds a little bit crazy.
I'm feeling just fine. She's crazy. This whole thing is crazy.
What do you mean she's going to take you to bed? Were you flirting with her? What is this?
No. Hey. She was flirting with me. She's crazy.
It sounds like you were talking to her for a while and like getting to know her a little bit.
No, listen. I hung up the phone because she's wasting my time, pissing me off, talking all this crazy stuff. She called back.
You hung up on my girlfriend?
Hell yeah, I hung up on your girlfriend. You should hang up on her too.
What about a threesome? I mean, that might work.
What? Who's this?
It's Danielle from Elvis Duran on the Morning Show, and your son was phone tapping you.
No. Okay, no, stop.
It's
Hold
a
on.
prank call, Dad.
Jesus Christ. Oh, my God.
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
This phone tap was pre-recorded with permission granted by all participants.
The Elvis Duran phone tap. Only on Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. The Brooklyn Boys Podcast with Scary and Brody.
I was like, oh my God! I'm like, what the
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Brooklyn Boys, and listen today.
Hashtag Brody and Scary.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Ha, laugh, funny.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Where are we going? Around the room. Let's go. I'm going to start with you, Gandhi. What's on your mind today?
The weirdest thing happened to me the other day, and I'm not sure if I should just get a whole new phone because of it. I was at a bar having a really good time with my friends, got a little hammered, and at the end of the night, I couldn't find my phone. So, as you've experienced with me, Elvis, a lot of people can find my phone when I'm not with it. So I called one. They said it's with you at the bar somewhere. We looked everywhere. We were walking out. I was ready to just say, my phone is gone. And a bartender comes out and has my phone. It's dripping wet. And he said, we found your phone in the toilet. In the toilet. In it. So I have a lot of questions. One, why was it still dripping wet? He must have just grabbed it and then just brought it straight over.
Well, how did it get there? Did you drop it in there?
I must have.
Okay.
I'm assuming that it was in my pocket, probably in my shorts pocket or
How
something.
did they know it was your phone?
Well, because I was wandering around saying, I can't find my phone.
Oh, okay. That was you.
Yeah. And then I told them, I was like, there's a spaceman on the back of it. If you see it, it's my phone. And he kept in the toilet.
You're
which
still
means
using that same phone?
It's still the same phone.
Did you wipe it down?
Of course.
Okay.
But what about the juices that got inside?
I don't know, but all my friends were like,
yeah.
this is weird. This is very suspicious because a lot of times you guys have gotten your phone completely submerged in water, right?
Yeah.
Before?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They shut off and then they won't turn on for a little bit, or you can't plug your charger in. It says, sorry, there's water in here. None of that happened. It was totally fine. And that phone had to be in the toilet forever. So my friends think that they found it somewhere else
Conspiracy.
and then dumped water on it. Yeah.
They dumped water on it to make it seem like it was in the toilet.
I was like, whatever it is. I
Why
got my
would they
phone
do
back.
that?
I don't know. They were nice. We were having a good time.
Get a new
I thought.
phone.
I probably should, right?
Yeah.
In the toilet. This is my thought process, too. If it was in my back pocket and it fell out, then that means I peed on it and flushed it.
Oh, hot.
And, yeah.
But also, you know what? You use your phone a lot. It fell out of your pocket the other day. You need like a chain connected to your nipple.
Probably.
One to your nipple, one to your phone.
I'm going to have to become one of those old people with the strap.
Get back to me on that, would you?
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Our special guest, Scotty B, is here. Scotty B, what's on your mind?
Yeah, having great friends and a great support system is wonderful. And I must thank Nate because the other day there were donuts here and I was just about to grab one and he said, "You don't need it, you fat F." And I was like, you know what? You're right, because I'm trying to, eat better and stay in shape and whatever. And I would have eaten it had he not been there. So Nate, thank you very much for saving me some calories and some fat.
Aw,
You're
that
very
was
welcome,
nice.
you fat F.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Nate slammed 7 of them.
Yeah, you did. I did.
I'm not a fat F.
Oh, wow.
I am. You never call me a fat F.
The guy tried that once and you finger gunned me. You remember that?
I did. Hey, Scary, what's up with you?
You know, I had thrown my dad that surprise 80th birthday.
How'd that go, by the way?
It was amazing. We had a great time.
You told us he didn't want a surprise party. You were afraid to do it, but you did it.
You know what? Once he got there and all the emotions kicked in, after that it was all love in the room.
Aww.
But, a lot of party planning went into this. And I got to say, if there's one thing I missed out on in life, that would be learning calligraphy. we hired an air tasker. Hold on.
The one thing?
Yes, no.
Is that the only thing keeping you from a fulfilled life?
Yeah, no, so we had to do place cards. And my sister was like, well, I don't know how to write. And my sister was going to, like, print it out.
Yeah.
So I said, no. We need to, we went on, like, the air tasker, and we got a calligrapher to or whatever you call those people, a calligraphist to do calligraphy. They did such a beautiful job on these place cards. And I'm like, God, I should learn that. And
you can. Do you know if you just get a calligraphy pen, you can actually write things yourself, and it looks really good.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about, right?
My cousin had the stencil with that, and you just trace into the letters.
Stencil, that's even better.
Yeah, but anyway, I was looking at the origins of calligraphy, and it dates back to like the 7th century. This is like a really old form of handwriting. Greece and China and Egypt, they used calligraphy back then. How cool would it be to just whip out your calligraphy skills?
Why don't you go to continuing education classes and learn calligraphy? But I'm telling you, go to Staples and just get a calligraphy pen. Yeah. And it's a flat-edged pen. If you just write with it, after a while, it looks totally cool. I mean, you don't have to know calligraphy. Knowing calligraphy is even better.
Right.
But just using the pen, has anyone else not used it?
Yeah, I'd use them. I think he'd have a problem with it because he's left-handed.
I am lefty.
And those are very inky, and you drag across it. We'll see.
She's right.
I would love to see that. It looks like scary to these place cards. It's all draggy across.
Anyway, we always talk about going from digital to analog. This is another way to do
This is very
that.
analog of you. Hey, Froggy, what's up with you today?
So I don't know how long they started doing this, how long ago, but I've noticed on my Ring doorbell camera, like notifications now, it's got to be AI generated. I just got one now. It says there's a person walking across your patio. A dog is sniffing. Then there's another one.
Yep.
There's another one that says there's a person in a white outfit walking on your front doorstep with a brown package. Appears to be a delivery. So now all of the notifications are going through AI before you get them to your phone, and it's trying to tell you what's happening so you can just read it.
It makes it sound so ominous, doesn't it?
Yes.
A man in a white suit has a brown package. It used to be movement on your porch.
Right. Now it says a person is walking on the sidewalk. A dog is sniffing. Okay. Let me see the puppy, please.
I like that. It paints a picture.
I do too.
All right. You go, Ring. Hey, what's up, Danielle?
So mine is about your phone as well. Somebody was in here the other day, and she had a really pretty necklace on, and it was a compass. And I was like, oh, my gosh, I love that necklace. It's so pretty. That compass is so pretty. Well, my phone brought up every compass necklace that is for sale. And I was like, what the hell? And I didn't even have my phone in my hand when I was telling this woman. It was on the desk, and now I'm getting all these these necklaces that I'm getting are
always
beautiful.
Listening.
But that is so scary. Until that happens all the time, you don't think about it every day. But then when that happens to you, you're like, oh, this is real. Like, this is scary.
I gotta
this
tell
is
you,
real.
it happens so much to me, I don't think about it anymore.
Really?
You know, I don't think about it anymore. I just know it's there.
Ugh, we've all been desensitized.
We have
so
been,
bad.
Yeah.
and that's
So bad.
not good.
Yeah.
Did you buy the necklace?
I did not, because I haven't found the one I wanted yet. But there are nice ones.
Oh, you're talking about it now? More will
Yeah,
come.
more are going to come up.
Hey, Nate, what's up?
Do you know the first toy ever advertised on television? Any guesses?
Lincoln Logs.
A slinky.
Slinky.
Slinky?
Dirt.
Lincoln Logs?
This is what?
Dirt.
Dirt? No.
Is it
Gotta
Mr.
be.
Potato Head?
Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head. Back in 1952, before you were even born, Elvis.
You know, the original Mr. Potato Heads, you actually had to use a real potato.
So correct. So the reason
You did.
So
What a waste of food.
for until 19
Oh, see, leave it to a little baby girl like you. Waste of food. That was art.
Care about people eating? Yes.
They're potatoes.
until 1964. You just got the accessories. You didn't get the plastic
You get
potato.
like a mustache and a pair of glasses.
And the reason they included the plastic potato going forward in 1964 is because kids were playing with rotten vegetables.
Potatoes go bad and they get poisonous.
The potato went bad and they would get sick.
God. You know what?
Oh, my goodness.
People are so weak these days. Spineless. Seriously. Let's hear it from Mr. Potato Head, the original. The original. Brought to you by the potato. All right, let's do it. Canine combination. Here we go. All right, as you know, there are many breeds of dogs that are combinations of different breeds combined. Am I redundant? What? Am I what? Yeah, crossbred. Aren't we all?
Like scary.
Exactly. Anyway, so if you can guess these crossbred canine titles, dog names, whatever they are, you can win some stuff. Here, let me get Heather on here. Heather, I'm sorry, I'm not describing this contest very well because, well, I'm a little stunad. You know what I'm saying? Where are you calling from, Heather?
I'm from Reading, Pennsylvania.
Oh, we have a lot of PA calling in today. I love it. All right, so you have dogs. You know dogs. You think, you're also a dog groomer?
Yes.
Oh, good. All right.
So hopefully I know my breeds.
All right, well, welcome to Canine Combination. Okay. As you know, crossbreeding dogs, combining the names of the dogs to create a new name. For instance, a Labrador Retriever and a Poodle is known as a...
Labradoodle.
Labradoodle, absolutely.
Very good.
All right, that was just a test question that does not go toward your final answers. Are you ready? Okay, Heather, here we go. A Cocker Spaniel and a Poodle.
A cockapoo.
Cockapoo.
Very good. Yeah.
Absolutely. A Schnauzer and a Poodle.
Oh, oh my goodness.
Schnauzer and Poodle is
it could be a Schnoodle.
Schnoodle! Absolutely. Okay. See, I'd never heard of this one. A Golden Retriever and a Collie.
Golden Retriever and a Collie.
Yeah, I never heard of this one. Scotty, Scott, you've heard of this? You have collies?
I used to have a Sheltie.
Okay, well, that's not a collie.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Thank you for your
Okay, so a Golden Retriever and a Collie.
Golden
Retriever and Collie.
I'm not sure. I don't know that one.
They say it's a Gollie.
Oh, I never heard. Really? I never heard of that.
Nate, are you sure?
I'm positive. I know my dogs.
You don't know dogs.
You're allergic to everything.
Doesn't mean I don't know them.
All right, here we go. How about this one, Heather? A Chihuahua and a Pug.
Chug?
Yes.
Yes.
A chug.
I never heard of that either.
Neither have I. think Nate's making this up.
I am not making it up.
Stop yelling. Stop yelling.
Proud chug owner somewhere out there.
I bet that
They're
thing
talking
is
about
so
my chug.
mean.
I'm going to turn his
ugly.
mic down.
I feel like it'd be ugly.
No, Chihuahua and a Pug's not ugly.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
I'm gonna look at pictures.
Angry all the time.
No dogs are
I'm
ugly.
a pug owner, and all pugs are cute but ugly.
All right. Okay, here we go. Another canine combo. A Pit Bull and a Husky. Pit Bull and Husky.
Bullhusk?
No, it's a Pitsky.
I did hear that one. I should have known that one.
Okay.
I have heard
Now, how about a Maltese and a Yorkshire Terrier? It's a Maltese and a Yorkshire Terrier. Okay, that would be a Markie.
Oh.
Are we sure? Stop yelling.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Okay,
too.
okay. Okay, here's what I've heard of. A
I've heard
Jack Russell Terrier and a Beagle. Jack Russell Terrier and a Beagle.
Sure, you groom dogs.
Would you stop being mean?
Sure, but these are ones that, like, I'm used to, like, a Cavachon or a Yorkie Poo or,
Exactly.
you know, like, these are ones that you don't hear much.
Yeah, they're more rare. Oh, see, the Jack Russell Terrier and a Beagle is a Jacoby.
What? No, it's not.
Sounds like a
Yeah,
mythical
I've never
creature.
heard of that one.
All right, how about a Chihuahua and a Dachshund? They call them different. It's a Dachshund.
Dachshund?
Oh, it's not a Dachshund.
A Dachshund.
Oh, yeah, hold on. A Chihuahua and a Dachshund.
Chiweenie.
A Chiweenie.
Yeah, there you go. But I take it back, by the way, the chug is very cute.
Okay, how about a Boxer and a Beagle?
Boxer and a Beagle. Boxel?
It's a Boggle.
A boggle.
A boggle.
Where did you get this list?
That's great.
Okay, what is a Bulldog and a Shih Tzu?
A bulldog and a Shih Tzu. I've never seen one of them before.
It's a bullshit.
It's true.
All right, now that's made up for sure. That's some bullshit for real.
These are real. Okay. What about a combination of a Shih Tzu and a Pit Bull?
That was made up too.
Not at all. That's a shit pit. It's not funny.
Okay.
You're laughing. It's not funny, Gandhi.
Yes, it is. These are so stupid.
What about a Jack Russell Terrier and a Cocker Spaniel?
Oh, come on.
Jack a Cock?
Jack a Cock.
Definitely a dog breed.
Oh, I'm going to go get one of those.
Now, how about a Cocker Spaniel and a Shih Tzu?
Cocker shit?
A Cocker Spaniel and a Shih Tzu.
Cocker shit.
Yes.
Yay!
Let the dogs out!
No, not at all. These are legit, man. These dogs mingle.
I've been Googling every single mix of these.
Do they really exist?
The
No.
Jackacock is cute.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is.
I'm not sure that's the picture you're going to get, Gandhi.
It is.
Thank you, Heather. Have a great day. Okay, hold on one second.
Thank you so much.
No, thank
Love
you.
guys.
It's an honor to speak with you. Absolutely.
Hello, I'm Harry Styles. The Z100 secret sound.
For Harry Styles.
Do it. What's that sound?
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Here's my problem with this apartment I live in here. Nothing works. Do you live in a house or an apartment where there are things that just don't work and you haven't really put the effort in to get them fixed?
Mine are
I have things that have rules in my house. Like if you want to use something, it doesn't work properly, so I know how to tell you the jankety way to use it. I just don't
Okay,
fix
well,
it.
that means it doesn't work. That's the
Right.
Mine's
equivalent.
a light bulb thing. So, like, in the dining room, there's like 2 light bulbs out, and then in the kitchen, there's a light bulb out. And then if you go, and I keep saying, Sheldon and I are like, yeah, we got to change those light bulbs. We have the light bulbs. We're just too lazy to change the light bulbs.
Oh, yeah.
Light bulbs are an easy change. That's an easy fix.
What doesn't work in you? In your
Okay, well, here's the list.
Oh, no.
Wi-Fi not working.
Oh.
I don't have any streaming at all. I can't watch streaming TV unless I jump it off my phone through Roku. There's a list. Oh, the building's starting to leak again, which is not my responsibility.
No.
It's a long list.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Of things that just are. It's just one by one. Things are peeling off the onion, and I'll be left with nothing.
Yeah, I feel you.
You have these problems with
Oh
your
my
apartment?
God! Every day something different is wrong with it. The maintenance guys are my best friends because the floors are janky, the light switches don't work. One of the toilets sprayed me the other day, and it wasn't a tushy spray.
I'm having a toilet problem too.
What the hell is going on?
It's that expensive Japanese toilet doesn't work.
My fridge is leaking.
These seem to be things that, like the people that run the apartment complex should be doing.
Oh,
no?
you would think so.
No, I own my
so
unit.
okay,
though.
you're different.
Here's the problem, and I was thinking about this on the way to work today, and this really could be an issue with my relationship with Alex.
Oh.
One of the many reasons I married Alex is because he's the kind of guy who can fix things.
Yeah.
He fixes nothing. Nothing. I'll say, hey, I got some things that need to be done around the house this weekend. Okay, I'll get to. Never gets to anything.
Oh, really?
Never does
That's
anything.
That's not good.
He'll actually bring a screwdriver out and like screw a screw halfway in, and then put the screwdriver down and leave it there. And that's the end of it. Nothing
And then you
gets done.
step on it, now you have a hole in your foot.
I'm thinking, look, if we want to continue with this relationship, you need to start fixing things around the house.
Yeah.
Because that's your thing.
It's also hot when they fix things around the house. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
ooh, you fix that? You're so good.
I'd love to know what that feels like.
I'll send Sheldon to your house then.
Well, that's
he
the
can
thing.
help you.
Is he a fixer?
Yeah, he fixes lots. He always comes up with these crazy, crafty ways of fixing things.
Right.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. So I'm not the only one that. Who's she on the phone with? Who are you talking to in there?
Oh, what's your name?
Who is that?
This is Colleen. She said her parents' house is like.
Is it falling
maze
apart?
Yep.
Let me talk to
Okay,
Colleen.
hold on,
Maybe
Colleen,
I can
hold
send Alex over there to fix Colleen's house. Hi, Colleen. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
Well, life is just falling apart around us. The house is caving
We love
in.
it.
You love it.
I feel that.
You live in this kind of world?
No, my parents' house is that way. So when I go visit them, I'm like, nothing works. And they're like, no, the toilet's not broken. You just have to take the back of the tank off and jiggle it funny. And then, like,
I
the
feel like
door
that's
over
a
here
parent
is
thing.
broken. You just have to lift the handle up. And it's like everything. And when we have company over, everyone's like, why is everything broken? They're like, no, it's not broken. It's fine.
They know how to use it as long as they know.
It's the broken house.
Yeah, but when you host Christmas, you can't be like, oh, P.S., that light switch you have to slam your hand into to work. Don't worry, guys.
Hey, Grandma, we're so sorry.
This is what's happening. Is
Literally,
it like, okay, question. Is this like a getting older thing? Is that what it is? Because my house is falling apart around me.
I don't know.
It is.
Probably. I don't know. They're in their 60s. I think they used to care, and now they're like, well, one day we'll just move. But, I'd like the things fixed in the meantime.
Yeah. I have appliances that don't work. Is it vacuum and appliance? Is that
Yeah.
what? Okay, so I have a Dyson. I have the Dyson that has the long neck.
Yeah.
The one. Okay, so it goes.
Okay, there's a problem.
So you know how I fix it? I smack the side of it, and then it sucks for like a few minutes, and then it does it again, and then I smack the side of it again. And everybody keeps telling me, just call Dyson.
Yes.
They'll replace it.
Yeah.
But the laziness of me is like, I'll call tomorrow.
You to call someone?
Yeah,
oh my!
you can call Dyson.
I know.
They'll help you.
That would take like moments out of your day.
I know.
You're busy.
And it would fix my problem.
Danielle, does Dyson have a lifetime warranty?
I don't know if it has a lifetime warranty, but they have troubleshooting and depending on what
Oh.
it is.
Wait, what noise does it make it
It
again?
goes, and then I go like this. And I hit it, and it's fine.
I love that it only sucks when you smack it.
Oh, such is life.
So many jokes.
And I think something's clogged, but I can't find what it is.
I don't know. But that's the thing. We live in this world of too many things that can break. There are too many moving parts in our worlds. Don't you agree with that?
Yeah, of course.
Colleen, you agree with that?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. All right. Well, best of luck with your parents. Just go there and smack stuff
thank you
around.
so much.
I know.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye. Wow. I shouldn't speak so soon because everything here in the control room has been working so far.
Oh, there it goes.
There it goes.
It's out.
Jinxed it. Danielle went to the mall to go shopping, and there were no parking spaces.
Right.
There was one.
None whatsoever.
None whatsoever.
No.
So this family comes out, right? They hop into their car, and rather than backing out and leaving, they sat there and ate lunch. Okay.
Yeah.
So Daniel just waited patiently and then sort of impatiently, and they never left. Then finally, they ate their lunch. They dabbed their lips with napkins.
Yep.
They got out of the car, went back in. They weren't there on their lunch break.
No.
I mean,
No.
no.
100% not. They didn't work at the mall. They were there enjoying something that there was. They came, they put their bags in the car, whatever, and then they took out a couple sandwiches, and then I saw them eating them, sitting, and they saw me sitting there. So you'd
Right.
think they would have said, I'm not leaving, whatever, because I was waiting for a while, and I could have waited there for 10 minutes, or I could have driven around for 10 minutes, when I wouldn't have found the spot either way. But still, to me, if someone's waiting for my spot, and that happens, I go, oh, so sorry, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving right now.
Right.
But they didn't do that. And I just thought it's not common courtesy.
Okay. Well, this person is saying that you really messed up.
Oh, I did? Okay.
So let's do a little round. It's you or it's them.
All right. Okay.
Are you the problem? According to this listener, you are and were. Well, I'm going to read you their text in a second, and let me tell you, it's not very polite.
Oh.
And I would never speak to someone the way this listener spoke to us and you.
Ooh.
And therefore, we're probably going to go ahead and block them as soon as we're done with this segment.
Damn. All right.
So Danielle says she sat there and waited, and they never came out. Almost 10 minutes. Probably you're exaggerating
I
that
mean,
number.
I didn't time it, but it felt
Okay,
like,
exactly. But they never said, politely, hey, we're not leaving.
Right.
So here's what this texter says. Ask Danielle, what kind of idiot would sit there for 10 minutes holding up traffic?
This idiot, right? No, I did not hold up traffic. I was to the side.
Doesn't matter. That's what they're saying. Because obviously they think they know what happened, because these people do. These trolls out there think they know. I'm called them a troll. That's not very nice of me.
Go ahead.
Anyway, also, I ate in the parking lot all the time, as well as a lot of moms and people who work shift work in the mall. Your answer to that? Well, that wasn't what they were doing.
Nope, it was a family that came together to enjoy the mall, and they were going back in.
Okay.
Okay. Do come on, Danielle. That's the stupidest thing you've ever done. Wait 10 minutes for a parking spot. Jeez. It's people like you that drive the rest of us crazy if they're not backing out Move the F on. Don't sit there like an idiot, is what this person said.
Oh, my God. That is not very nice.
No, it's not.
And,
And now we ask them to never listen to our show again. It's okay. I blocked them. We've got millions of listeners. We can spare a few. Here we go.
And just so this person knows, I did not block traffic. I made sure I was pulled to the side waiting for my spot so people could go around me. And I just sat there waiting. And
But furthermore, that is not the stupidest thing you've ever done.
Right, that is true.
No, we've got lists of much stupider things.
100% true. And I wouldn't have waited there for 10 minutes like an idiot if I had thought they were not getting out.
Okay.
They never made any kind of hand gesture or anything to me to say that they weren't leaving.
Okay.
All right, you have proven your case.
Them a hand gesture or two.
Okay, we got to move on with a bit, and here we go.
Right, here we go.
So in the game of It's You, It's Them, according to that listener, it's you.
It's you.
But according to Danielle, she says it's them.
That's right.
It's them.
Okay, so now let's take a vote. So who's really at issue? Who's the issue here? Who's causing the problem here? Danielle simply says, look, you know what? If you see someone waiting for your spot and it's a crowded parking lot, let them know you're not leaving.
Right.
That's the polite thing.
That's it.
Okay, here we go. Gandhi,
Yes.
what do you think? Who do you think's at fault here? Is it them or is it you?
I think it's
as in her.
the listener's fault in this scenario because Danielle moved on about her day and was like, idiot.
It's them.
Oh, idiot. But the listener got real bent about it. So I'm going to say it's the listener's fault, and I don't know why.
Okay. There you go. What about you, Nate? See, I know Nate's going to side with the people in the car.
Don't you dare, Nate.
Sorry,
Don't you
Danielle,
dare.
it's you.
What? It's you.
That car's there. Somebody wants to have their lunch in it. If they want to have a wedding in there, they should go for it. That car's there until it moves. You should not be pissed off. What are you going to do? Like some empty car, go to the Orange Julius store and say, hey, you got to move so I can park.
But no, all they had to say to me was, hey,
Doesn't matter.
I'm not leaving, when they saw me like a dumbass sitting there.
You're the one that assumed they were leaving. Sorry.
They
it's
put all their bags in the car. You would assume they were leaving too.
So?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever, Nate.
And look, you
Sit
know
over
what?
there.
All right, so he's saying it's you.
Okay.
It's you.
Okay.
All right, so Scary, what are you thinking? Who's at fault here?
It's definitely them.
It's them.
We have become a society of cave dwellers. We've gone backwards. It would take nothing, no skin off their back for them to just motion that the spot is taken, move on.
Right.
But we don't communicate with each other. Instead, we sit there like friggin' idiots.
Right.
Can you
So
tell
you're saying it's the same as when if you walk out a door and you let it swing closed on the person behind you?
Yes.
You're
That's
like
right.
totally, like you do all the time, Scary, by the way.
But in this case,
Yeah.
I can feel for Danielle because I've been in this situation. If I pull up on you, you know the intuition, anticipation, you know I'm looking for a spot.
Right.
So just wave me on. It takes 2 seconds, and then you don't even have to communicate, but we don't communicate anymore.
Okay,
Right.
there you go.
Thank you.
Duly noted.
It's
Very good.
It's them.
It's them. I like that little thing at the end. Hey, Froggy, what do you think? Is it Danielle? Is it you, as in Danielle, or is it them?
I don't even know why this is up for discussion, but it's totally them.
It's them.
It's them. All you have to do is be kind. Just say, hey, we're not leaving. That's it.
That's
or
it.
just the motion. Just do something. And when you see somebody sitting there, you can feel it. They're just, hey, I mean, they're jackasses. And Danielle's
Exactly.
not. And so, therefore,
They're worse.
they're
Thanks, Bob.
oblivious. And what else are they doing in their life to not pay attention to their surroundings?
All right. Hey, let's let Scotty B be a part of this. Hey, Scotty B, is it Danielle, which would be you, or is it them, the people in the car?
I love Danielle so much. But
Oh, boy.
I think that she could have just like rolled the window down and done the motion like, are you getting out? So
It's you.
sorry.
No.
I guess I kind of could have done
Yeah,
that.
see? Admission
But
of
that
guilt.
would have been rude.
But I know that
It's you.
I know that they looked at me and they didn't say anything. So I
Right.
figured they were getting
It's
out, but
them.
they didn't.
It's you.
Just giving them a little toot, and then are you getting out? That.
I don't know. The guy over there on the microphone says it's definitely you, Danielle.
It's you.
Oh my God, he's struck with power.
Danielle's actually turning against herself. We need to have one that says, it's me.
It's you.
It's me.
Elvis, who do you think's at fault?
Oh, I think they should be aware of people who are waiting for their spot. Without doubt, there's a car just stopped there. I mean,
Yeah, they knew.
You know, every day we see the level of human niceties being just eroding. It's the erosion is on. It's all just kind of shifting out to sea. People don't pay attention to other people. People are unaware of other people. Just rude. Mm-hmm. You see it driving every day. You see it in everyday situations where either they're just so in their own head, so much so that they just don't have any manners left. And so I think it's them. I do.
It's them.
And there you go. Thank you for playing along. And by the way, and that listener who was very rude to us, people are texting in, and you know what? You better hope they don't get your phone number.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you're not very popular. People are calling you a big ass hat. Let's see, people are calling you all sorts of things I cannot repeat. Anyway, but this one listener said, hey, I don't care what happened. It couldn't be Danielle because Danielle is never wrong. She's our morning queen.
I beg to differ. Ask my husband. But I thank you.
And there you go.
I mean, really, come on.
I listen to you guys every morning.
Who's with me?
That's right. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Okay, let's talk about bartenders, and let's talk about waiters, waitresses, whatever, servers, whatever. A lot of restaurants and bars, they have a rule. They're saying you cannot date the customers.
Oh, really?
A lot of them do. They prefer you not.
Okay.
It could get messy, whatever.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying they all do, but a lot of the high-end places, especially, and hotels. Mm-hmm. And this happened to us. I'll tell you that story in a minute. I wonder if anyone listening who was working behind the bar or waiting on tables was asked out by a customer, and they had to oh, God, you're hot. Yeah, as long as no one finds out about it. Let's go. And maybe they got caught, whatever. Mm-hmm. We were at a resort with a friend who was sleeping with one of the people who worked at the resort.
Nice.
Okay. The guy who was serving us drinks and things in our house. We didn't know till the end of the trip.
Right.
We didn't know until a year later. And he finally confessed that this guy was sneaking into his room every single night.
Oh, my goodness.
I know.
This is like the show Acapulco.
Well, I know, but had his bosses found out, they would have canned him immediately.
Oh, wow.
Because it could lead to,
lawsuits?
a messy situation, or maybe a lawsuit.
Yeah.
A messy situation.
I don't know. So I don't know. I'm wondering how many people listening are in this type of business who, you're going behind everyone's backs and you're having some fun with someone they don't want you to have fun with.
Yeah. I'm sure it happens a lot more than we even know.
Why do you have a crap-eating grin on your face, Nate?
I'm just thinking.
Because is this where you were going to tell us a story about how when you used to be a waiter, you used to get picked up?
It was the Outback Steakhouse. Very different.
All right.
No, this is
Did
juicy.
you mess around with some girl's blue and onion?
Well, that just sounds gross.
No comment.
The blue and onion from Outback is
Delicious.
It's my favorite dish.
Love it.
Go ahead.
Oh, this is juicy. I love stuff like this. This is great.
I think it probably happens at vacations and anything that has to do with vacations, like definitely cruise ships. They tell you that they're not supposed to, but some of that's going on.
Well, so we have connections in the cruise ship industry. We're on a lot of cruise ships, and there have been so many times I'm like, wow, that'd be cool. Well, A, I'm married, so I guess that's not going to happen. B, I don't know.
But I always think that. I always think like the activities director or whatever, the cruise director. Usually they're like some hot guy from England or a hot lady from England. And then you have all these young, good-looking people on the cruise that get wasted. Like you wonder, come on.
There's got to be like a percentage of lines that cross.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right? I need to believe that's true.
Yeah.
Sure.
In my own way.
Doctor's offices, I wonder if that's a thing too. Never date a patient, but maybe you're seeing this patient naked, not in a great way, but you're seeing them, and then.
Or how about dating a professor?
Oh
yeah, that's not good.
Isn't it?
I'm reading a book about that right now.
You are? What's it about?
It's about they were dating first, and she didn't know that he was a teacher, and he didn't know that she was still in school, and they bump into each other in the hallway, and they're like, oh, now what are we going to do? And they had to figure it out. It's by Colleen Hoover. Thank you.
Okay, you love Colleen Hoover.
I love Colleen Hoover.
I don't know. Froggy, ever dated someone who drives the van at the station?
No,
okay, just asking. Just wondering.
What about listeners?
Yeah.
That was before my time here. Oh, yeah.
Scotty B. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Scotty
please.
B dated several listeners.
Yep.
And Scary did several listeners.
My entire 20s and 30s.
They did it in the bathroom, the men's room.
I'm dating a listener currently.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm married to a listener.
I am too.
He listened. I mean,
Alex listened to me how many years before we even met him?
Yeah.
Really?
That's kind of scandalous.
Here comes Scotty.
It's okay. We don't have to drag him down there.
Yeah.
Who is this?
This is Corey.
Oh, hi, Corey. How are you, Corey?
Hi, good morning.
Well, good morning.
Hi, everybody.
Well, hello. Tell us your story. What happened?
So I worked at a small town bar. I met a guy. He asked me out. It was a little bit secret. He asked me out while I was working. We went on a date, but we kept it a little bit, under wraps just in case.
Yeah, you didn't want it
sure
to get
went
out.
well.
You didn't want that flowing around the gossip scene, right?
Exactly. And 10 years later, we're married and we have a baby.
so there you go.
Now, had you admitted that you guys were dating each other, would it have caused possibly a problem with management or coworkers, maybe?
Maybe with management, because they don't really like, they don't want the guys coming in and then kind of watching the bartender, who's she talking to, because that can look bad with other customers maybe. But they weren't, after they found out, they really liked him. So everything worked out in our favor.
I like this text that just came through. Corey, this text came through. I work at a resort that was hosting a wedding. 2 girls getting married, but one girl hooked up with a male bartender the night before the wedding, and the wedding was called off. Let's call the whole thing off. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, Corey, at least your story turned out really cool. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great day, okay?
Wow.
You too. Bye-bye.
There you go.
Oh, man, the stories are pouring in now.
Yeah, you should see. Did you see all the texts?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
You want to
I've
talk
been
about
there.
celebrities?
I called room service a number of times for more sugar. Sugar in air quotes. Yes, Froggy.
And what about when you live in an apartment community and you start hanging out with the manager?
You married her, had a kid with her.
I did.
There's that.
Whatever.
Wow. What's that,
Apartment
Scary?
communities are a cesspool for that kind of stuff, too.
Of course. Because the bedroom's right there.
The teacher-student thing is rampant. My buddy, who shall remain nameless, was a professor in Arizona, and he ended up dating and then marrying a student.
Okay.
And he says that the grades were always kept honest and clean, and there was always a separation.
Yeah, right.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, of course we believe that.
Sure.
Hello, Maureen. What's going on?
Hi, how are you?
We're doing. Well, hold on. You married your college voice professor, right?
I sure did.
How did this start out, by the way? I mean, were you still taking his class, or did this happen after you'd already graduated that class?
No, I was still very much a student of his, and he resisted, and I still tease him about it to this day. He resisted because he was like, I'm not crossing that boundary, and, wanted nothing to do with it. And what can I say? He couldn't resist me, I guess.
How did you guys get around not getting caught? How do you do it?
Well, we would do a lot of we hung out as friends. I mean, it's college, so everyone's an adult. It's not like we're dealing with minors or anything. And, a group of us would go out sometimes to dinner, and then it started getting, just the 2 of us would go out. And even still, he was denying that he had feelings for me, even though it was incredibly obvious. And I don't know. I said to my best friend, who also had him, I said, I'm going to marry him someday. She thought I was totally insane. And I got it. I understood why, but I was like, I'm not giving up on this. I know he's the one I'm supposed to marry.
Well, there you
and
go.
here we are, 15 years later. We have 3 kids.
Well, that's the thing. It's while you're doing it. That's when it's, maybe it's eggshells a little bit you're walking on. But,
right.
People meet people in different ways.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's in a way where it's forbidden fruit. Anyway, well, thank you very much, Maureen. I appreciate that.
Do you role play now? Go back to those dates?
You should call her back.
Okay, I'll call her back.
Hello, Mike. How you doing?
I'm good. How you guys doing?
Doing well. So you actually were hooking up with rich older women with your career, correct?
Correct. Yes, I used to work on Park Avenue, and a lot of the older rich women in the building. They kind of took a liking to me.
Yeah.
And before you knew it, I was hooking up with several of them in the same building.
So you go up in the elevator. I mean, did anyone ever see you doing that?
No. So they had a service elevator where all the deliveries.
That's why they call it that now.
lady.
Yeah.
I'm so correct.
So that was my post, and I got very friendly with a lot of the building.
Gosh, that is just a porno in the making. Well, so you never got caught, never got in trouble?
No, never. Almost got caught several times, but luckily never did. Never got in trouble.
Well, that's the exciting part, almost getting caught. All right, well, thank you very much, Mike. Finally, let's go talk to Rachel. Hello, Rachel. You actually got let go from your residency because you were sleeping with someone or someone you were working with?
Yeah, so I was a resident, and it was very much a Grey's Anatomy situation. There was a resident, one of the attendings, actually, that I developed a little crush on. Turned out it was mutual, and we started seeing each other, kind of. And the craziest thing, my best friend was my co-resident, and she actually turned us in. And it didn't go very well. She luckily did not get fired, but I did. But it's cool. We're married now, so I feel like we still came out on top.
Wow, that's how it happens sometimes. Well, no, but your friend turned you in.
Are you still friends?
Oh no! So there were a lot of theories about why that happened, but the number one theory kind of was that people think she may have had feelings for me actually as well at the time. So it's all very Grey's Anatomy.
Well, let's not rule that out.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so.
Yeah, let's put all offers on the table here.
Yeah.
All right, Rachel, thank you very much. I'm glad you're all happy now. This is great. This is good news.
Mm-hmm.
So think about who's waiting on you today for lunch. Maybe now it's time to say something. In a non-creepy, invasive way.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to tune out and go through all these text messages because these are juicy.
What do you have that you love?
Oh, man. The CEO of a company. I'm dating my best friend's dad. Celebrities coming through. I married my patient.
Oh, by the way,
happens on cruise ships all the time.
A lot of cruise ship texts are coming through.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently it's more banging than we know.
Woo, man. Damn.
I love this.
That's funny? To me, it's funny. Yeah, do you have a sense of humor?
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Come on! Wake up! Wake up!
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Funny conversation I was having with Nate. Was there a place you and your family went after school celebrations or to celebrate great grades or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
Did you have a place? Like, where's Gary?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, ours was Dairy Queen.
Oh,
What about you, Frog?
It was K&W Cafeteria.
K&W Cafeteria.
Oh.
See, I want that right now. What about you, Nate?
We had the ground round, and it was where, I don't know if you guys remember this, you would pay your weight as a child if you were 12 and under. So
that would not,
as a child only.
That would not fly anymore. Well, because I was shopped in the Huskies section. So I'd be like, we can't take little Elvis out for report card day because, it's going to break the bank.
Well, if your parents were like my parents, you'd save a few cents because we weren't allowed to eat leading up to that dinner.
Quit it.
Oh, my God.
Not kidding.
Oh, so that you would
See?
weigh less?
Yeah.
Oh
Danielle, at the ground round, you would walk in. Scotty, you remember this, right?
Of course.
You'd walk in, and as you walked in, the vestibule, whatever they call it, the entryway, there's scales right there.
The big Toledo, the old scale.
I don't see.
Huge
They want you to stand on the scales as you walk in. Can you imagine?
This is a good idea.
See, I had a ground round by us in Westchester. All I remember is that every kid got a balloon when they walked in.
Peanuts and cartoons.
And popcorn on every table.
All right. Well, they weighed you. They weighed you.
They weighed you.
And you know who took this idea, and I thought it was brilliant?
Who?
The Howard Stern Show.
What?
It was. I don't know if they still have this at his studios over at SiriusXM. They have the step and repeat. So they'd have models and actors and actresses walk in, and they would stand in front of the step and repeat to get their picture taken. They were, without knowing it, they were actually standing on scales. And so they would know how much their guests weighed when they walked in.
Oh, my God.
I wonder if they still do that.
Oh, my God. You know where they do that, and it makes me nervous, but I totally understand why, at a water park.
Yeah.
So if they're putting you in one of those big tubes where, like 5 or 6 people fit together,
right?
You can't be over a certain weight. So there's a scale at the top of the water slide where you have to get on it to see if all these people can get on together.
But do you know you're on a scale?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
But I'm talking about hiding a scale.
That's funny. That's not cool.
I don't want to say anything, but Danielle's lost a little weight. Maybe she's on a diet or something.
Where would you install the scale in
I don't
our
know.
studio?
It has to be like near the door.
No, you should put it behind you where we always go to take the photos.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see how much our guest
Right
weighs.
there.
No, because I have to stand on the same
Exactly.
thing.
All of us are on
the
there.
hidden scales.
Oh my God.
I think it's brilliant.
What can I ask? What they use that for? Like, why would you? Like, why did the Howard Stern show need that?
Because it's the Howard Stern show.
I get the ground round. Why you would need that? Not so much Howard Stern.
Yeah, the ground round makes sense.
I wonder if they still do it. If anyone works over there, let me know if they still have the hidden scales.
It's a great idea.
Is it?
For a buffet? Yeah, absolutely.
For a buffet?
Because you know what? Like at those
How about for-
Brazilian steakhouses,
Right.
I tap out at the salad bar. I can't eat anymore. But I'm paying the same amount as like a 6'5" dude.
Who goes
Come
to
on.
the salad bar at a Brazilian steakhouse?
They're
You're
so
sick.
First of all, the Brazilian steakhouses are typically all you can eat, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can raise that flag all you want. So if they started charging by as many times as you flew your flag, then I can see how they can make some money.
I can't pay the same price as some like football player. Come on, man. It's
And
not
you can't
fair.
take it home because
Yeah.
it's like, you know.
What's up,
that's
Gary?
just cheating.
This texter says you could throw the peanut shells on the floor at the ground round. Now imagine today with all the peanut allergies, that ain't gonna fly.
Yeah, no, we can't do that
I
anymore.
kind of want the ground round to come back. Popcorn on the tables, balloons.
They still have them. Scotty, don't they still have ground rounds? I think they do somewhere. They still have ground round, right?
There might be like one or two left in the country, but most of them have disappeared.
Do they still weigh you when you walk in?
No.
I'm looking it up.
You need to bring that back. That's great.
I need to know. Yeah, there should be a sign saying, by the way, you are on camera and you are being weighed.
Of course.
Or maybe they weigh you before and after, so they know how much you actually consume.
You can take clothing off.
Yeah.
Save some money.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Hey, do you know what Spit Sisters are, right?
I have a feeling
Is that like a category of Pornhub?
It sounds
like it.
Danielle, you're almost going to say something. What do you think Spit Sisters are?
it's not when you. No, that's Blood Brothers. I'm thinking something else. Sorry.
Well, you could be close.
I mean, Blood Brothers, I know, is when you like cut your finger and they cut their finger and then you squish it together and you're blood brothers or blood sisters for life. Is it the same thing? Like with spitting in each other's mouths?
Well, no. There's an article. I'm just going to read word for word. Last week, I was out to drinks with two newish girlfriends for a little cocktail bonding session. Halfway through our drinks, my ex texted me out of the blue, so of course it came up in conversation. As I read out his name, both of them laughed. Turns out all of us have had relationships with this man.
Oh, okay.
One of my friends shouted out, "Oh my God, we're Spit Sisters."
That's nasty.
There used to be another word for that.
Eskimo brothers.
Yeah. So Nate and Scary both were with this one woman.
Yes.
And so therefore they are now Eskimo brothers, which is far less descriptive than Spit Sisters.
Right. Yeah. We discovered it years later. He was with her several years ago, like 18, 17 years ago, and then I was with her like maybe 16, 15 years ago. I'm like, what's up with that?
Well, Jana goes on to say, first of all, ew, whatever that is, it sounds a little gnarly. And second of all, what the heck is a Spit Sister? Well, dear reader, according to the Urban Dictionary, a Spit Sister is usually a friend or another friend, both female, that have hooked up with the same guy but at different times. And yes, it would appear that all three of us were indeed Spit Sisters. They're not only the ones I share a mutual spit with. I figured I've got a few in my life. Take, for example, a guy who I met on an app. He was halfway through telling a story about a recent overseas birthday trip when I quickly connected the dots. I said, wait, do you know, insert female friends here? He said, yeah, and instantly felt a pang of doom. He was the guy she had been complaining about a month ago when out of the blue he suddenly went cold on her post-overseas trip. Anyway, Spit Sisters. Do you have a Spit Sister, Gandhi?
I mean, I'm sure somewhere in the world
Yeah.
I do. Nobody that I actually know about.
There's Spit Brothers here. Didn't Scotty and Greg T and Scary all make out with the same girl at some point? That's
Yes.
Spit Brothers.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, my God.
Well, I know. But what about when Scotty B and Nate peel a banana and they share it together, like Lady and the Tramp style.
Yeah.
Like the spaghetti, and they end up in the middle. Not the same. No. I just like bringing up that story. But they're banana brothers. Thank you, Garrett. All right, show's done. Let's get out of here. Till next time, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.